Kate, Tim and Joel. Listen via the Nova Player. Download it now from the App Store or Google Play and take Nova wherever you go. The Nova Player.
Mic 1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
We'll count you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Okay, strap in. Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
You love a condiment.
You're the queen of the condiment.
Welcome to Friday afternoon.
You just repented.
You're not here because I've been talking to you for 20 minutes and you haven't even flinched.
Was just texting Gemma, can I have some lollies or chocolate? I genuinely just sent her that message because someone mentioned
you
sugar and I want a little bit of sugar.
You mentioned
I get it.
sugar.
Yeah, you always
Oh, imagine if when you threw the pen back, it just went straight into his axe wound on his
I know.
forehead.
I know.
You know what I was thinking on the way in today, even though we're not here?
It's new for you. Yeah.
I wonder how Jennifer Connelly spent her birthday on Monday.
Oh, I wonder.
The weirdest fact ever I've seen on one of these sheets.
Well, here's the first. This was Monday, December 12. Less than 2 weeks till Christmas. Fact 1.
Yeah, okay.
Hardly a fact.
The 12th day of Christmas. Is that how it works?
I don't know.
You know how you do
Jennifer
your
Connelly's
advent-
birthday, 52.
You know how you do your advent calendar wrong?
Well, don't tell that to my kids. They got a Grinch calendar this year, and they're doing it down.
Oh.
Yeah, and one will be opened on Christmas morning.
You see, you're training these kids wrong and putting them out into the world with the wrong.
They're ill-informed.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dr. Phil.
You're welcome.
Very soon, what's your go-to insult? But next, what really annoys you about your supermarket?
Did we really do that?
Yeah, because a woman pleads guilty after hitting neighbour with a meat stick.
Oh, God, that was one of my stories too.
There you go, cool. Stick around for that.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
In a second, did they shut down your favourite spot? But right now, what's so crap about your supermarket?
This is about Monika from Ohio.
She's Monika Honey.
I know. She looks a bit. She's pleaded guilty for striking her neighbour with a 4.5 kilo meat stick in Walmart.
Is that like a Twiggy stick
Like a big-
on steroids?
a
Or like
big
a big,
twiggy
huge,
stick.
like a big Cavanossi.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yum,
It happened in the
like a
potato
cheesy
chip aisle.
Cavanossi.
Did
In the
it?
potato chip
What
aisle?
about the Mexican aisle?
I know.
Wasn't it in the Mexican
There wasn't
aisle?
one there either. Her neighbour reportedly spat at her, at Monika. So Monika retaliated and struck her with the log of pre-packaged beef.
I love this.
God, that's hilarious.
So now the neighbour has a protection order against Monika, who pleaded guilty and was sentenced to 30 days.
What?
Yeah.
30
Oh, a
days?
suspended jail term of 30 days. What does that mean?
Oh, it means maybe the jails were too full, so she didn't actually have to go.
Oh,
Is that what it is?
It's too full.
Isn't that what happens in America? Oh, we've given you this sentence, but we can't fit you in, just like your pumpkin.
So she just has to stay at home for 30 days.
Like this book I'm reading about the Attica prison uprising in America, Blood in the Water, about how it just overfilled. And the prisoners went, you know what, this sucks.
Oh, really?
Pretty amazing. It's very long.
Have you seen Wentworth?
No.
It's good. It's a documentary about a prison.
A women's prison.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it like the
great.
Lady Gaga Beyonce film clip?
Oh,
Very similar.
Who's got the capsicum story?
I have a capsicum story.
This is supermarket related.
This is supermarket related.
Yeah.
A customer has sparked controversy after she had a run-in with a self-service checkout.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because those things are annoying. There was an error in the system that led the customer to click on the yellow capsicum instead of the red one that she was buying. The cash register refused to let it go through because she just thought it's the same price.
Yeah.
They're the same price, red and yellow, who cares?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
And what do you like? Red or
That-
yellow?
But that little bitch.
Yellow's a bit sweeter.
I like the red ones more.
Yeah, me too.
Someone told me once that they all start green and then they ripen differently.
Oh.
And I'm like, is that real?
No.
No matter the colour, I could still barbecue it.
Oh,
You
you
could.
love barbecuing
You
a
could.
veggie.
I can barbecue a veggie like
Yeah.
nobody's business.
Yep.
Yeah. No, nothing says I'm not coming to Joel's for dinner like you barbecuing vegetables.
I love a
please.
little skewer on the barbecue.
Oh, I don't even skewer it. I just slice it and whack it on next to the sausages.
Oh,
Dino.
That was a mouthful, sausages.
that was a little sausages.
Hey guys, how you going?
Yeah, good mate. What you about the supermarket?
Mate, the thing that annoys me the most about the supermarket is when you're waiting in queue for about 5 minutes, and then the person gets to the end of the queue and they pull out their wallet and they're surprised they actually have to pay for something.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, what?
There was a car going
Crept up on you, did it? Yeah, exactly.
I know. I don't like it when you do something wrong on the self-serve checkout and then you need an assistant to come over
Yeah.
and you're getting like a 2-litre thing of Metamucil, and you're like, embarrassing.
Yeah.
Oh, they just take forever to come over too because they're serving everybody else.
Yeah.
That's why we honestly, it's changed our whole life not having to go to the supermarket anymore.
Yeah, but I like choosing my things.
I go to the butcher still,
Yeah.
and I get like my fun little deli stuff.
Yeah.
But for the stock standard, we need this stuff to survive. We don't have to take all our children in there.
Yeah, that's true.
It's the best thing.
I just couldn't have someone choosing my fruit for me. Very specific about the
Really?
colour of my bananas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Cardi B loves the supermarket.
You never know when a man want to eat your groceries.
True. Fiona.
Beautiful words.
So eloquent.
Hello, how you going?
Good. What shouldn't you about the supermarket?
It's got to be kids running up and down the aisle, screaming and throwing a tantrum.
Oh, I know.
Can't
Shop
get what
online.
they want.
They shouldn't be allowed out of the house.
They shouldn't
I
be.
agree, Fiona.
Leave them.
Leave them in the car. I'm kidding.
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
One of our favourite segments throughout the year. I was today years old when.
Or that a rainbow paddle pop is actually caramel flavoured.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Caramel flavoured.
A rainbow paddle pop. That rainbow's not a flavour. It's actually caramel flavoured. A rainbow paddle pop.
This is freaking me out. Today
know,
I
love
saw.
it. Rainbow paddle pop. Yeah.
13, 24,
I love
10,
a
by the way,
rainbow
get involved.
pop.
Do you really, as an adult? Like if someone came into the studio now and said, "Would you like a rainbow paddle pop?" I'd say yes.
Yes.
But if you went to a shop and you had, I don't know, like all the other ice creams,
I'd probably choose a banana one, to be honest.
Oh, yum, banana. I used to love banana Nesquik.
see, my kids eat Magnums. I'm like, you're way too old for.
Oh, your kids are fancy. You're making too much money.
That's what I mean. I'll have a Magnum, thanks. Well, of course you'll have a Magnum. Who wouldn't?
Yeah, join the club, sister.
Yeah, I know. We all want almond Magnums.
So they're the ones with the caramel inside of it.
Oh, the
and
ego.
nuts
No,
on
that's
the-
too much.
Oh.
No, the almond Magnum is our family's go-to.
Of course it is. You're such an almond magnum family.
Really?
You are, actually. If you could find it in like an organic version of it, that would be your family.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's a bit
Yeah,
full
in a
cream for us.
non-plastic covered element,
Yeah.
you know, or like a
Bamboo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh yeah, some stick that disintegrates in your hand because it's so organic.
Yeah, we'll wrap ourselves in beads and eat it in Byron.
drink the rest of it out of the bottom with a paper straw.
And then compost the stick.
That's you guys. That's the black
13,
whale.
24, 10. Yeah, we've summed us up. 13, 24, 10. What have you just learnt, really, basically?
Guys, I was today years old when I found out what makes sweet and sour sauce sweet.
I'm nervous because
okay.
I love sweet and sour
So hang
sauce.
on, do we know what makes it sour? Or we don't know that yet?
A lot of people think that it's mango or pineapple flavoured,
Okay.
Yeah.
but it's not.
Oh, let's have a listen.
Sweet and sour sauce, McDonald's. Am I the only one that didn't know what fruit it's made of until today? Have a guess. 3, 2, 1. Apricot. It's apricot.
F an apricot.
That makes so much sense. It is apricot coloured. What's wrong with that lady's hair, can I just say?
She looks cooked.
Also, that makes sense because apricot chicken's one of the classic Chinese dishes.
I love apricot
But does
chicken.
it actually taste like apricot?
Yeah,
We might need to have to. Maybe we should get some nuggies, and I need to so I can check.
I had like 20 of them on the weekend and so much sweet and sour sauce, but I didn't taste the apricot part. And now my tiny little brain is blowing.
Yeah, but
And I
you
think I
maybe
need
now
to-
that you know it's apricot, you'll probably taste apricot. Yeah?
Maybe.
Like it's all about packaging, isn't it?
I've been eating this my whole life. I don't know what to do. I feel like
mate.
sweet and sour sauce is part of my identity.
Got to get on the sweet mustard train. That is the goat of Macca's sauces.
Yeah, you tried to throw that in our face the other day. I was like, yeah, I get it.
Oh, it's
but I'm
so
not-
good. I actually salivate when I think about sweet mustard sauce. It's so delicious. I'm
you?
actually salivating.
Why
I
are
need to
you
have a sip of my iced
mixing at your
coffee.
face?
I'm salivating.
And the way you're saying salivating is weird.
I'm actually salivating.
I'm
What's wrong with
salivating.
me?
You're using every syllable. I am salivating. Are you salivating? I am
I am
salivating.
salivating.
Jimmy, you're salivating.
I'm not salivating. Should I be salivating?
You're salivating.
I'm losing my mind.
Okay, good.
Shall we get nuggets? Yeah, okay. We're getting nuggets.
Well, then what do I get in Brizzy? It's a big guzzy town.
Yeah. Either have Mexican.
It's a very big guzzy town here. I think the OG guzzy's just up the road.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Is that where they're from, Guzman Gomez?
Oh, I remember when Guzman and Gomez came to Brisbane when I lived here. I'm like, oh my God, have you checked out this new trattoria? It's like Mexican street food, but right here in Brisbane.
So cool. It's so accessible.
Okay, I was today years old. Will, what do you got for us?
All the Fruit Loops are the same flavour.
No, they're not.
Okay. All right. That's amazing.
Yes. All the colours are the same flavour.
Oh, cheeky
Today
buggers.
is terrible. This is crazy. Caramel flavoured rainbow paddle pops, apricot flavoured sweet and sour sauce, and what the hell? I don't know.
Are
what
you
to do.
salivating?
I mean, that's your breakfast and lunch ruined with all those facts. We're all salivating. Thank you, Will.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
I mean, look, we do throw a few insults around on this show occasionally, but what's your go-to sleigh?
Yeah, you dipshit. You know that one. Love that bit of that.
Oh, what about ours? You shit stirrer.
Oh, yeah. Hang your head in shame, James.
The owner of Balthazar, the New York restaurant, How Bizarre. This guy, Keith McNally, he's right up there.
Such a great name, Keith
I know,
McNally.
he sounds like a CNN reporter. In an Instagram post, he said James Corden is a hugely gifted comedian. Well, that's weird.
I know.
But a tiny cretin of a man.
I mean, and everybody's been through this restaurant, you know. Like, he's seen it all, Keith McNally, and he's pinning it on James. That's not good.
He then went on to give two examples of his treatment. The first was, go for it, Joel Creasy.
Okay, manager's report number 1. In June, James Corden was here on table 61.
And this has all just been put up in the last few hours by this restaurant owner.
Yes.
Yes.
After eating his main course, Corden showed the hair to the Balthazar manager, G, who was very apologetic. Corden was extremely nasty to G and said, "Get us another round of drinks this second and also take care of all our drinks so far. This way, I write any nasty reviews in Yelp or anything like that."
Oh, my God. Okay, manager's report number 2. James Corden was at Balthazar with his wife on October 9. This is like a week and a half ago. He asked for a table outside. Brunch maitre d' Ali Walters took the party to table 301. Mr. Corden's wife ordered an egg yolk omelette with Gruyere cheese and salad. Yummy!
Nom, nom, nom.
A few minutes after they received the food, James called their server, MK, and told her there was a little bit of egg white mixed with the egg yolk. MK
imagine.
informed the floor manager, G. The kitchen remade the dish, but unfortunately sent it back with home fries instead of salad.
Oh, my God.
That's when James Corden began yelling like crazy to the server, "You can't do your job! You can't do your job! Maybe I should go into the kitchen and cook the omelette myself!"
No.
This is yelling and screaming like a little
So
pig.
rude.
Like a pig. MK was very apologetic because he's a professional, or she's a professional,
Yes.
and brought G over to the table. He returned the dish, and after that, everything was fine. He gave them promo champagne glasses to smooth things out.
Yeah.
G said that Corden was pleasant to him, but nasty to the server.
Oh, don't
MK
do
was
that.
shaken, but the professional that he is continued to finish her shift.
Wow.
But a tiny cretin of a man. Cretin is one of those words. I feel it's a very Victorian word. I hear
Cretin.
cretin more in Vic.
It's great use of the word. I haven't heard it in a while.
Other words used to describe James Corden from our mate Pete Ford, nasty pasty on the morning show this morning. It's just words, guys.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, I love him, but Keith McNally, bit of a shit. He's really stirred it today, hasn't he?
He has really stirred. I'm not loving his little backtrack apology, but it was weird. It was a weird apology.
Also, when you see Keith McNally, because we saw a photo of him before, he looks like a Keith.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah,
Real shit-stirring Keith.
I do love that.
At his posh New York restaurant, Balthazar.
I know. He woke up this morning and go, "You know what I'm going to do today? You guys make the creme brulee. I'm going to be shit stirring over here in the corner."
Get me a big pot, because I got a lot of shit to stir. This has made news all over the world,
Well,
Keith
good.
McNally.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, Sam, Heath, Bridget, hang there, Jay, you're up first. What is your sleigh / shit stir?
Grub.
Oh, grub.
Love it.
You grub.
Perfect.
Oh,
nice.
So Aussie.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, you're
all
welcome,
right.
Jay.
You're welcome. You could win 10K with that, you grub.
Yeah.
Sam, what's yours?
Mine's idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich. I love it.
Oh, yeah, carbs.
Who do you use that to?
Well, to pretty much everyone, but it changes as well. But it's the Gordon Ramsay one. You know, the video where he gets her to put bread between her her head, and he says, "What am I?"
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
That one?
Yes, that one.
Oh, Britney Spears is on the line. Burn in Hell. Okay, thank you.
Oh, no, Britney.
That was a big one.
I know.
Heath, from Keith to Heath, what's your go-to sleigh?
My go-to in the most passive-aggressive, condescending tone you can muster.
Yep.
You know what? How about you do you, boo?
Oh, yes, you do you, boo.
Okay.
When they're making the worst decision of their life. You do you, boo.
I don't like that. But you know what I mean, though? Like, I wouldn't like hearing that about myself.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you do you.
I don't like people being passive-aggressive.
Okay, don't come to New York with me to Balthazar. You do you.
Okay. And you can't go unless you start saying it properly. Bridget. Bridget, what's your go-to sleigh or insult?
You look like a half-sucked mango.
Oh, I love that one.
Oh, that's fun. I love that. Thanks, Bridget. Thank you, everybody.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
Have you been to Amsterdam?
No.
Have you,
Have you
Joel?
not?
I feel
Yes.
like you would
Yeah, I
have.
have.
been there.
I love Amsterdam.
Oh, did you have an Amsterdam in Amsterdam? What? Well, you know how you had a Kiev in Kiev?
Oh, right. No. I mean, I certainly sampled a lot of the local delicacies.
Oh, yeah.
Forget their names.
I had an Amsterdam.
I went to the Heineken factory, though.
Did you? You didn't like beer until you met me.
I know. It was just one of those things to tick off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You love Heinekens. You had a couple on the weekend.
Oh, my God.
You
Did
love
I
a
ever?
beer.
Yum.
Love a beer.
But Heineken is what you had in Amsterdam.
Yeah, that's where it's from.
Dutch.
Well, this wouldn't have been what I would have expected you would have in
Yeah.
Amsterdam.
And I had a John, a George.
Yeah,
Michael.
a Jean-Georges.
Lynn, thank you, Lynn.
Authorities in Amsterdam have decided to get rid of the red light district, the famous red light district.
I know, I think this is stupid.
What? What are they replacing it with?
Well, they want to reduce all of the crime and overcrowding in the area, so they're talking about maybe doing like a multi-storey erotic centre.
Like a Westfield.
Yeah, and it's going to have like private rooms. There's going to be like bars and little entertainment situations.
Okay.
I think the red light area is fun in Amsterdam. It's part of like the appeal.
Yeah, that's right.
You go, like I've seen people walk through there with their families. It's fine.
That's exactly right.
But are there places there where like the curtains are? Is that what this is? The
Peep
curtains
show.
open and you just like watch through and just.
I don't think they give it away for free.
There are peep shows, though, I believe, where you can
Yes.
put in certain amounts of money for certain different things, like they do in Melbourne.
They do that in Melbourne. I need to know.
How did Brisbane?
What? You're talking crazy, sister. But they're gonna do it in like a multi-story building rather than having it all spread out. They're gonna do it in a multi-story building, and you have to go in and.
Like that place in Singapore, 4 floors of.
Oh yes, very famous.
I like that.
And also, haven't they not outlawed, but marijuana's a lot harder to get now in Amsterdam because they hated that. That's what they were known for. And obviously, Amsterdam are going through a big rebrand. Who's their mayor?
Yeah.
I need to talk to them.
Really up themselves at the moment.
I know.
It says they get about 200,000 tourists a year.
And we all know why they're going.
Yeah.
What's the parts of Europe trying to not have any more tourists? Venice are trying to get rid of the tourists as well.
Well, Venice is sinking. Yeah, they've just got a film festival all of a sudden.
Venice stinks.
You know why Venice is sinking? Because everyone gives every film a standing ovation. Why don't you sit down and enjoy it?
Just relax.
Yeah, I know. Oh, they had a 12.5-minute standing ovation.
It is a bit fun there, though, because you're like, how is this real?
Yeah, it is fun. But it's very overpriced and they hate you.
I know, but I kind of like it when you go somewhere and they hate you.
Yeah.
You feel like you're getting the real deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Italians and the French, I feel like unless you really try to speak in their language, they really hate you.
Well, I think you go either way. You either go all in on speaking in language, or you just go nah and just go g'day and really lean into that. Go, I don't know a word.
I'm speaking really loud.
Try.
Yeah. Do you put on like a more hetero accent, do you?
Yeah,
I do.
When you go to France.
And your voice gets really, really deep.
G'day.
Oh,
G'day.
G'day.
Bonjour.
It's under Irwin, Bob.
G'day, France. I'm here to see your Eiffel Tower.
Oh, you know what I hate when
Got
people...
any steak frites?
A carpetbag steak for one.
Croissant.
I hate
Croissant.
it when people say, hey, insert name of city here, I'm in you.
I do.
I hate it when people say that.
Or today's office.
I know today's office. I know someone that did it
Outside the
today's
Arc
office
de
over the
Triomphe.
weekend.
Like, oh, it's not your office.
It's
the
not your
Arc de
office.
Triomphe.
Why are you
It's
working
the main
there?
road.
And I told you my biggest pet peeve with with France was when what was the church that burnt
The Notre Dame.
Notre Dame burnt down, and everybody just posted photos outside France going, thinking of you. Because
I also-
Oh, God.
you're
It's just
so
a hot
into
photo
France.
of you.
You're just so
Yeah,
so
the
there.
time that you were
post the
nowhere
photo.
nowhere near it.
But people do that when people die as well. Everyone will like scrounge through their photos to
Oh,
find
yeah.
a picture of you with the dead person.
It's like what I did with the Veronicas when they supposedly split up. I had a good photo of myself with the girls up my sleeve, so I posted it.
Oh, well, Valet, red light district. Valet.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Friday night, gentlemen. It's Friday.
It's Friday on Nova.
Shall we take a dip?
Last hour of the In Memoriam 2022 Bye Bitch Show.
I said that Miss Puerto Rico and Argentina story was maybe your favourite story of the year, but I think your favourite story is coming up. It's the story about the lady with the...
Oh, this is the best.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I love this so much.
Yeah, well, let's do that next. We'll jump in the jacuzzi and talk about your favourite romantic spot, which happened to be in a bum bum. And we'll be back live January 23.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
It's time for the jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi Friday. Jacuzzi Friday.
Now, look, there's no way around this.
Okay.
It's a photo of a butt plug that's about to come up on the screen.
Yours or...
No, I'm not aware of these.
Always keep it close. Oh,
What a
it looks like
fancy
a
number.
doorknob.
It does, doesn't it? A pointy doorknob.
It does.
Where do you put that, lassie? Up me clacker. What are you using for? And I'm being serious.
Why has it got forever on it?
I'll explain.
I actually don't know what they're used for.
Like, because is it to keep things in?
To plug your butt.
No, I don't think it's like, because... I don't... Well, maybe. I'm not sure.
You hear stories about...
Don't sometimes the area gets a little too stretched?
Oh, my God.
Oh, really?
Or is it too stretch it?
Like a big sail on a
Isn't
boat.
it too stretch?
I think it might be to prepare the area. Because I understand what the beads are for. Honestly, no. Why am I saying this? I sort of get the method
You're a bit
behind
worried?
it.
Is that you're worried?
Yeah. Jocks on Freo loves them.
Oh, yeah. What Marco Pierre White's, mate?
Have you seen the new MasterChef promo? And he's holding the beads in their photo. I was like, all right, we get it. You don't need to shove it down our throat or up.
Yeah, no, was he selling those beads for outrageous amounts?
He was. And then I saw him at dinner.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, like immediately after we'd spoken about him on radio, and I slinked away like the dirtiest cat you've ever seen.
Because we're all tough in here.
Oh, I'm
And
all
you see
tall.
someone in real life and you're like, ooh.
I am all
It's
tall.
like when I had a massive go at James Magnuson, the swimmer for Brink, coming up with his own nickname, White Caviar.
Yeah.
And I was like, brr, 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 for like a year. And then I saw him at the Qantas Club.
And you're like, Mr. Caviar?
Good day to you, Mr. White Caviar. $495 each for the worry beads. Oh, gosh, you're obviously not worried about your finances.
I know. I could make them for you with a bit of clay.
23-year-old Sarah says she keeps the memory of her late boyfriend alive by wearing a butt session toy with his ashes inside.
That is-
That's the greatest sentence to ever hit the newspaper. Here we go one more time. 23-year-old Sarah says she keeps the memory of her late boyfriend alive by wearing a butt session toy with his ashes inside.
And also, I love that we've just putting session in there now just to like...
Yeah, to
but
soften
you've
it.
still got butt and toy on either side.
You don't want to say
And
sex
plug.
at this time of night.
Okay, a butt session toy.
Remember I got in trouble last week for saying shit stirrer on Channel 9
Oh my
twice.
God, I've never seen someone look more uncomfortable than Sylvia Jeffries in that moment.
I'm surprised I'll be let back tomorrow.
Are you on tomorrow?
Yeah, hopefully.
Where are your favourite butt
Make sure I
plug?
watch it.
No, but we'll...
I know, and I'll vibrate like some gags for you to say.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you should text me a word to get in.
Yeah.
Okay, I will.
Oh, no, you won't.
I will.
She travels
Butt
to destinations that they all... But this is the girl. This is Sarah. She travels to destinations they always dreamed of visiting, like the Great Barrier Reef together. Now, the metal toy is engraved with forever, as you saw there, Ricky.
Oh, my God.
And was a gift from her boyfriend because he'd spent so much time in there. His favourite place.
Not in the Great Barrier Reef.
No, that's not a coral... Quite the coral journey.
Man, she's 23. It's sad that he's passed.
Well, let's not get bogged down.
I mean, I don't know why I'm taking that away from the story.
Oh,
Sarah was stopped at security in Queensland and has been banned from Abu Dhabi after running into some trouble at the airport. Because it obviously goes off in the security
Oh, yeah.
areas.
And then when you go and stand in front of those things and you've got to stand like this.
Yeah.
They'd see the thing inside.
Oh, my God. And how do you explain that to customs?
You'd be like, well.
The next place
He
her
loved
and her
it, didn't he?
boyfriend are going to visit together
He loved me.
is to see band Bring Me the Horizon in December. Oh, well, only one ticket required. No tickets for the butt plug.
People usually get like a necklace or something to keep them close, but
I know a guy that does a pottery class to make them. You can go and make them.
Wouldn't that smash?
Oh, I don't know, but he says they're for use.
Gosh.
I've signed us all up to the class for Christmas.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
My boyfriend wants to
All right, we love it. There you go. Thank you. Good on you, Sarah.
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
Let's talk some workplace scandals in a second, especially now, this time of year. Christmas parties happening. This is when things get juicy. People start talking. Your workplace scandal. Very, very soon. Now, though, this went off. What did the animal do?
This is wild. A 5-metre Burmese python was found in Florida. It was
Yeah.
brought in for assessment because it seemed like it had eaten something very large. Look at this video.
I don't know if I can look at it.
Look how big it is. So when they cut the snake open, they found a whole 1.5-metre alligator still intact in the snake's stomach. Look at that.
Isn't that amazing?
Like, first
Got
of
greedy
all,
guts.
right?
So
How did you look at it? I wonder how long it had been in there.
Was the alligator...
Well, not that long, but it's still green.
I know.
No, but is
so
it
was
still-
it dead?
It's dead, right? It's
Oh,
not-
my, are you serious? I think I had to break it to you, but everyone...
Are both animals dead in this story?
But also they had to kill the python because something to do with the law.
Yeah.
They're an
The
invasive
bloody
species.
man,
The invasive species, and they're a threat to local wildlife.
Oh,
And they're-
really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Let's have a DJ off between DJ Snake. And then DJ Alligator. This is the struggle.
You're a great DJ.
Wow.
I don't care what anyone says. That was a great, that was a beautiful
You
mix.
like
it was
that?
like seamless.
Oh my God, that's years
They
of
just
practice.
like went in and out, and it's like they were the same
No,
tempo.
you
and
pushed one up, you pulled one down.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing, isn't it?
it's- Wow. Did you go and learn that? How to do
I
that?
didn't have to, it was all in here.
Did you actually?
Oh,
Did you
wow.
actually study radio?
Yeah. Graduate diploma.
Oh, where's the diploma now?
Probably hanging in the office next to all his awards that he loves showing off all the time.
It's, I think a plastic sleeve, radio memes.
Oh, okay, yeah, in a lever arch file.
Yeah, one of those, those clear folders.
Oh, that's nice.
I
Yeah,
think it's just,
it's nice.
yeah, just on the coffee table, open.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's just like part of the coffee table.
Yeah, I wanted to do that with concert tickets about 10 years ago.
Oh,
Wanted to make.
never got around to
Well, I
it.
just
Now
thought
you
we'd
hate
really-
furniture, apparently.
Well, it'd be so cool to have what do you do with all your concert tickets?
Chuck 'em. Remember lanyards? Did you ever keep lanyards?
Remember lanyards from like
Oh,
8 seconds ago?
Remember lanyards.
The Ricky Lee Museum would be great. Remember Teslas?
Remember lanyards?
Oh, but people in lanyards have. I know. There's
The
one right
you've
next
got?
to you.
Oh my God.
Radio shows that do their whole show. We talk about this all the time. In their lanyards, like get a grip.
What about this?
Like, come on, guys.
Remember the time that Ricky said, remember lanyards? Lanyards. Now I mucked it. All right, Connie, what did the animal do?
Hello. We thought in COVID times it would be a good idea to buy 4 Isla Browns, dead chickens. And we also had a 1-year-old baby who was learning to walk, and she loves to take off her nappies. And because there's 4 of them, they like to compete with food. And so she took off her full nappy.
Oh no.
Free range in the garden. She likes to eat corn. Obviously didn't get them in time. All the corn had disappeared, and we're like, great, what do we do with these chickens now?
Corn-fed.
Do we give them away? Do we eat the eggs? What do we do?
You can't eat the eggs. Please tell me, Connie, you don't eat the eggs, do you?
I'm not sure.
Riley.
I had a little pet goat that we rescued, and he was living in the shed overnight, and had a little doggy bed and a heat lamp and some hay and food out there for him. And one night he decided he wanted to eat his dinner in his bed, so he moved all his hay underneath onto the
dog bed underneath heat lamp, and that caught alight, and he ended up burning down our shed.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, no. See, what did the animal do? Everyone loves it. This is great.
Goat.
Bloody goat.
No. I always have a hard time working out which one's me.
Sam, what did the animal do, Sam? This is really taken off.
No, my brother was pruning his hedge and he accidentally cut one of his fingers off at the knuckle.
Oh.
And his pet dog was walking past and just ate it.
Oh my God! Did he manage to get it back? Did he
retouch it?
No, it's gone.
Oh God!
Did he wait for him to poo it out?
No. The dog's
It's like,
No.
It's like, come here.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
It's the year. What's the month? Not the year. It's the month of the workplace scandal. It's when we all have a few too many drinks with our colleagues. What's yours?
Yeah, because we obviously heard about the Don't Worry Darling film press junket that fell to...
Have you seen it yet?
No.
No, I haven't either.
Well, okay, so the Don't Worry Darling was like, Olivia Wilde and Jason Sudeikis and all that group. The new one now is Knives Out 2. I loved the first Knives Out film.
You can explain to me Knives Out. I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
I think it's Jamie Lee Curtis. She's not in the new one, but it's one of those whodunit. It's set in a big mansion, very much like it's like a murder, a whodunit. It was like in the conservatory with the candlestick type.
Oh,
situ.
yes, I remember that. Look at them. Oh, that's true.
It's awesome. So Knives, it was a great film. I think it might have been nominated
Daniel
for awards.
Craig.
Yeah, he's in the new one. Kate Hudson's in the new one. Janelle Monáe, Leslie Odom Jr. and Ethan Hawke.
Janelle Monáe?
I love Janelle Monáe.
Is she the singer?
Yes, who also acts. She's in a few big films. Yeah, she's awesome. So apparently, get this, an unnamed cast member is unhappy that her performance is being outshined by another female cast member.
Yes.
And she's mad she's not getting any shout-outs in any of the reviews, and she's always getting placed to the side during the red carpet pictures, while another one of the cast members gets placed front and centre. People are suggesting that it's Kate Hudson who is the unhappy cast member, while Janelle Monáe has received the rave reviews. Now, not to be a bitch, but I do think Janelle's probably the superior actor.
Now, we've got Anon and Anonymous. Should we go with Anon first? Hello, Anon.
Hi, Anon.
Hello, how are you?
Very good. What's your workplace scandal?
It's not my workplace, but I know of a workplace who started a charity to assist a person in need. But the person that was apparently in need was total BS.
So scandalous.
Wow.
Do you know if they got the money?
I don't know. I don't want to ask.
No, that's massive.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Because also, I guess if someone says they're in need, who are we to question it?
I know.
Like, who would stoop so low?
I know, it's dirty play. An ex of mine did a GoFundMe for his chipped tooth. He's American, and they have obviously no health care over there. So, yeah, he raised money through his Twitter account to fix his chipped tooth.
How many Americans did you date, or did you just date one American that has heaps of stories?
This is the one guy with heaps of stories.
Okay, interesting.
Oh, shut up. God. I was with him for ages.
It's like you dated half of America.
Well, if we're counting one-night stands.
Boner.
Boner.
Okay, Anonymous, hello, workplace scandals. What you got?
Okay, how you going?
Good.
First of all, let me say my mum's going to freak out when she knows I speak to Joel. But
wow.
Hi, Anonymous.
Anyway, listen. So when I was younger, I was a bit of a naughty guy, right?
I speak to him all the time, by the way. It's not all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah,
Shut up.
And I ended up in prison. So while I was there, I ended up working in one of the hospitals, right? Yeah. And so I'm working away in the hospital, and I see this cute nurse. Next thing you know, we're talking, and we are having like a relationship inside while I was in prison. So after that, long story short, after I got out, like the prison found out, and then they sort of shipped me out real quick. And then, she got walked off the job, but, retained her job, whatever. And then, from that, long story short, we're married with 2 kids now.
Amazing.
Oh, that is a great story.
I think, does that happen a lot in prison? Because, I would imagine it would.
It does in Wentworth.
Well, I can, tell you is that it happens more often than not, but not as much as you think. So it does happen, but like obviously when it happens, it's a breach of prison security and stuff.
But I guess it's like anywhere, really, isn't it? I mean, if you're not meeting people at work these days, where are you meeting people? Am I right?
Beautiful words.
Oh wow, there you go.
What a great story.
I know. And also captive audience, really, isn't it? If you're someone that works in a prison and you're with someone that's in the prison, you know where they are at all times.
I'd be like, why aren't you answering my calls? I know exactly where you are.
Well, why have you got a phone?
Well, you know, the payphone that they all line up for in the movies.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Well, that is about it for our year. We are back with you live on Monday, January 23. Jump on our socials, still listen to the podcast, download the Nova Player, do all the right things, and let's leave you with this. Odd jobs that your husband can't do.
There is a woman who is renting out her husband to other women for $71 at a time because
that thing he's holding.
That's
his wife.
That's like a. That's
the turkey base.
No, that's like ceiling. You can like put ceiling around the bottom of.
Oh, is that
the shower? I've done that around the house.
Really?
Yep, around the top of the bench top.
Why?
Because it was peeling away, so I.
Oh, you should go up to the room.
Yep, so I got my little.
Scotty Cams in a room reveal.
You would, and you'd wear those shorts with like paint splatters all over them.
I do have a painting outfit. I painted our whole. We got a new carport put in, and I painted it. I didn't let the tradies do it. I did it.
What time did you do that? 7 o'clock.
Yeah. The things you get up to when you're not in here with us, you're busy.
Oh, yeah. So this man, James, is that his name? Yes.
Yeah.
So he helps other women put together flat pack furniture. He paints, he decorates, he lays tiles and carpet.
He obviously hates being at home.
He does.
Yeah.
But his wife is the one renting him out.
She hates
other women obviously need him because they have husbands that can't do anything.
Well, I can't do anything. We've signed off in my marriage that I don't do huntsmen.
You don't do what?
I don't do huntsmen.
Oh.
So when there's a huntsman in the house, everyone goes to get mummy.
Oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
She's the tough one.
And I stand
She's got
around
BDE too.
Watch.
I know.
Yeah. You like jump up on a chair and squeal?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, that thing needs to get out of here.
Yeah. Oh,
that is you, Ricky.
It is me. I'm the guy that does the stuff around the house.
Yeah, I love your wife. Your wife and you are really...
We're so close.
You're peas in a pod.
I'm currently trying to ban Rich from going to, like, the hardware store or wherever you buy things.
Bunnings.
To buy a ladder because he wants to clean the roof. But he will definitely...
Die.
Yeah,
of course.
if he does that.
Don't get up on the roof.
He can barely even walk up the
Rich
stairs.
needs to be on the ground with a bottle of champagne and an ice bucket.
100%.
That's how I like my
That's
Rich.
what he's great at.
Embrace your limitations.
He is great at conversation and he's great at filling up everyone's drinks. Yes.
Rebecca. Hey, what can't your husband do?
Hickeys.
Hickeys?
Mm-hmm.
What?
He can't suction your neck.
No, even in our early days of passion, nothing. And then now, after 25 years of marriage, like I'm watching telly and, you know, like...
Do you want a hickey during the...
Get over here, darling. I'll show you how to do it.
There's nothing. I don't know.
Do you really want one of those?
Well, not now. But
No, but a little love bite.
You should just cover him in them.
I think it's something we should bring back into society.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.